So I kind of wanted to go through and kind of list out a couple of different reasons why you shouldn't really go out and buy an iPhone 16e. Now, the number one thing I would probably recommend telling you is that if you do end up owning some sort of iPhone, even an iPhone 16e, this is still a great device. This is still going to be giving you a lot of capability, but that price point is just not one of those prices that I'm that big of a fan of. If I'm looking at something like an iPhone 16e, I really do feel like for the most part, Apple could have probably done a little bit of a better job when it came down to this type of device. Meaning, I do kind of think that for the most part, if you are about to go through and like pick up some sort of a device, I do think a device like, a iPhone 16e is okay, but man, even for $600, you can probably do a little bit of a better job when it comes down to this device in the used market. For example, an iPhone 15 Pro is going to be giving you a little bit of a better layout and a price per dollar standpoint than a 16e because of its display, build quality, and all those things. This also kind of takes us right into the display. The display of the iPhone 16e, it really isn't really that great anymore. It's quite a bit outdated when it comes down to it. It's going to be one of those types of devices that does kind of go ahead and kind of put you in a little bit like a little bit of an older type of styling of a device. There are way better devices to go and buy rather than this one, especially when it comes down to that price tag standpoint. And I really would hate for you to go through and pick up one of these types of devices if you're already going to have an outdated display at 60 Hz rather than 120 Hz. So that right there is another really big thing to keep in mind there from that particular side as well. On top of that, with something like an iPhone 16e, this phone is actually going to be giving you, kind of an outdated type of camera. It's a single type of camera layout here, which in and of itself is very, very outdated in my personal opinion. It's going to already be an outdated type of, camera. And once again, there really wouldn't be that big of a reason to go through and pick up one of these types of devices when you can get a more powerful type of device when it comes down to it. So I genuinely do think, in my personal opinion, that could very well be another one of those really key areas and really key things to kind of keep in mind here when it comes down to this type of device. Because if you're about to go through and pick up a phone, this thing's already going to be kind of outdated when it comes down to that side as well. So for my personal opinion, those are kind of the main reasons why I really probably wouldn't recommend buying these types of devices like an iPhone 16e in my personal opinion. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.